Bullshit to
We
run
gotta
to
keep
cards.
talking.
Welcome, KG. Wait, we already left? What the fuck? Stay with us. Carter, welcome in. Any team or player? We are new to Whatnot. We have some crazy deals. Let us know what you're looking for. We got a lot of players. We got a lot of stock to go through. Let us know what you're looking for.
We got a lot of players, a lot of stuff to go through, and a lot of things to talk about. That's it.
Yeah.
Bud versus Crawford. We got cards. We got Thursday Night Football going on.
We got Jordan Love on right now.
Packers scoring. Romeo Dobbs with the first touchdown. Crazy.
Future MVP.
Gonna go into the biggest fight of the century. Not century. Not century.
Welcome in, Mo.
Definitely the biggest fight of the decade, though, right here.
Let us know what you're looking for.
Biggest fight of the decade. Absolutely. No doubt. Without a doubt. Biggest fight of the decade.
We are running requests only. Requesting for the best fight ever.
Best fight ever. Who you guys got? Canelo or Crawford? Who you guys got? Canelo or Crawford?
Canelo.
No, Canelo, no. It's Terrence Crawford all the way.
That's the only name I know.
Terrence Crawford. Definitely. The fight's going to go distance. There is not going to be a knockout. I don't predict a knockout going on. Terrence Crawford, Canelo. Biggest fight of this decade. Arguably one of the top biggest fights in the past,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say century.
Yeah. Bro, Crawford may die.
Crawford might die? No, Crawford won't die.
You got Crawford?
No, I do got Crawford. I do have Crawford.
Dude, you're tripping.
Nope. Crawford's fighting more to his natural weight that he walks around with.
Hard on you.
Nope, Crawford for sure. There's a lot there. Crawford for sure, absolutely. Why do you think Canelo got to spar Jerome Boots Ennis for this fight? Out of all people, Jerome Boots Ennis is the one fighter that Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford would not fight going into the matchup. Although Terrence Crawford's going to be fighting more at his natural weight, going into his fight with Madrimov, there was 2 week span where he didn't cut weight, where he kind of held it to like it. He was trying to train at his higher weight, kind of like gearing towards it. Every fight a fighter has at one weight in boxing. We'll start here. Boxing is the most opinionated sport of all time. That's facts. Most opinionated sport. They will always look at your last fight and say, oh, if he fights that way, he's not going to win against this guy. That's no problem. He knows he can't fight the way he fought against Madrimov. Madrimov doesn't have the respect amount of power, all that shit. We're moving up to a weight class with Canelo. Canelo does not have elusiveness anymore. He walks to you. He's a stiff target. Does he have power? And he goes to hit your shoulders. Here's the problem with Bud. Bud is too versatile. The last few fighters Canelo has fought, 9 times out of 10, they just banked on the payday. William Skoll ran for 12 rounds. Canelo ranks it the worst fight of his career. Jermell Charlo was caught by Vito Mielnicki, Andreas Katz from overtime. All of them have admitted to all he did was brag about his payday. He didn't care about the fight. He cared about the payday. Canelo wasn't going against them and just smoked them at their best when they were really trying. But now you're going to get Terrence Crawford, who has something to prove here. Terrence Crawford has a legacy on the line. He's fighting as more natural weight. He's the most versatile fighter Canelo will see since Floyd Mayweather, going southpaw and orthodox, and he's still a very elusive. The problem
is out of 10. It's his rookie material. This is our biggest card, actually, and this one we are running at 400 on that one. It's out of 10.
The problem is Canelo likes to wear you down on the body and touch the shoulders. He likes to touch the shoulders. You're not going to be able to do that when the guy is switching up on the versatility stance. He's going to go southpaw. He's going to go orthodox. Canelo likes to walk you down with your power and intimidation. You're going to go against a hungry, undefeated fighter, one of the best skilled fighters of this decade and of the past 5 years. Hear me out.
No, we don't have any Pokemon.
The last few fighters Canelo has, this is the biggest part. The last few fighters he's beat, great. They were big names. But they had zero fire. They had zero hunger to fight Canelo. Zero whatsoever. It was just the payday. This is where the narrative is different for Crawford. You're about to become the only boxer in history to become a 3-time undisputed fighter in the 4-belt era. You're undefeated record, and you're going against the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You have everything to gain with a victory. He has speed over Canelo. I'm not saying he has power over Canelo. I'm not saying it's going to be a knockout. But you're going to talk about a boxer versus a brawler. Yes, I'm going with the boxer every day of the week. Errol Spence was one of the most mixed power punches in boxing. Terrence Crawford made him look like a one-dimensional amateur. You're talking about a guy who was 22-0, holding 3 different belts, who knocked off Sean Porter, Kell Brook, the undefeated Mikey Garcia in his prime, Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia. And yet when you fought him at undefeated, at his peak, you made him look like nothing. Diminished him. Then you move up into another weight class. People say Terrence Crawford against Madrimov, he showed weakness, he showed this at the third. No, you're fighting a guy who has zero respect on power, so you walk to him a little more. And you gain that respect. You have to gain that respect from a guy like Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And he walked to him and he made a boxing fight. In this fight right here, it will go to distance. It will be a test of boxing IQ. This fight will be a test of boxing IQ. But I have this guy. He's going to be fighting with so much more fire. Like legit urge to win compared to what he's been facing. Let's be honest. His last fight, William Skull, ran for 12 rounds. He ran. Fight before that, Charlo? Come on, the last real fight that gave Canelo run for his money was Dimitri Bivol. And that's when Canelo went up in weight. Right? What raccoon? Oh, we're on 2 lives. We're doing a card sale too. We're doing a card sale as well. Right now, this is going to be a masterful class of straight boxing, IQ, class at its finest. This is what's going to be how Pacquiao and Mayweather should have been. But we got Pacquiao and Mayweather 5 years too late. We had that fight 5 years too late. This fight is not late. This fight is on time. This fight is what it should be. This fight is happening when it should be. I could very much be wrong. Crawford could lose, and that it is what it is. But we're getting this fight at a prime time. Which we have not been seeing in a long time. In a very long time. But due to Crawford, his ability to still maneuver very well, switch stances from orthodox to southpaw, he can manipulate off the jab, he can work inside or stay out on a range with you. Yes, I have Crawford winning this fight because of his ability to touch the body. Again, in boxing, what matters in boxing? The amount of jabs you land, power punches, and your overall accuracy. With that being said, if you have a guy who's more of a brawler and a power hitter, and he's going to walk to you, he's just going to walk to you and aim for the shoulders and reach and throw heavy hits. The body traditionally tends to be open. You tend to land them shots to the head, to the body. You're landing shots that score, that count. They build up round after round. Punches land, jabs land, accuracy goes up. By the 12th round, you're still in the fight. There's where I have it. That's how I have that fight happening. I'm not saying it's going to happen that way, but you have to look at it that way. Canelo has not fought a fighter with this much fire in him since, I don't know, Bivol. You got to think, man, Crawford's still a very dangerous fighter. He is dangerous. Not dangerous to knock Canelo out, but dangerous to touch him and steal a win. People want to say, oh, the weight's too heavy. Crawford walks at this weight naturally. He's closer to his natural weight. You don't think he can't move at that weight class? If that were the case, Manny Pacquiao would not be able to come an 8th division world champion. Because if you moved up to... Because think about it, Manny Pacquiao started when he was a flyweight. You know what a flyweight is? You're walking around 108 pounds. But yet you moved up 40 pounds, 50 pounds heavier to welter and super welter. Right? But he was still able to move quick. Speed, agile. Look how he was when he came back and fought Mario Barrios. 5 years off a layoff. Over 40 years old. Still elusive. Still evasive. Still agile. If you tell me Crawford can't do that 168 because he gained another 15 pounds, you're bugging. You're crazy. You're insane. What are your predictions? If you were in this chat, we got a couple viewers in here. I see some of the comments in here. What are your predictions? Who do you have in this fight? Are you Canelo? I see Viva Mexico right here. I see Joseph right here. He's for Team Canelo. What do you guys say? Who do you guys have? Are you team Canelo or are you team...
Guys, welcome in. If you see anything you like, let us know. They'll laugh.
Are you team Canelo or are you team Crawford? Which one is it? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. You team Canelo or you team Crawford? Or are you team Packers or Commanders? They're playing right now. 4th and 4 for the Packers on their own 30. What the fuck?
The fuck? You're gonna let the quarter run.
Oh, okay. Or do you have Kane biting my hand? Like, which one is it? Who do you guys have? Who do you guys have in this fight? Come on, it can't just be me. You guys heard my analogy. You guys heard my breakdown, my opinions. If you're still watching this fight, who do you guys have? Canelo, Crawford. What do you want to see this weekend? There is other fights going on this weekend between the undercard, other main events happening. What other fights are you guys looking forward to seeing? Drawn Boots Ennis making his 154 debut against Lima, the IBO world champ, at 154, October 11th in Wells Fargo. It's another big one. You heard of Crawford's shoulder injury? Crawford's shoulder injury? No, negative. I doubt they would really report any sort of injury. This fight of this magnitude, who reported an injury? What network? What team? Who did it? Was it Crawford's camp? Because I don't see no one relinquishing any sort of information on an injury going into a fight of this magnitude. Who put that out? What's your source? Don't tell me it was just a random social media screenshot. He was complaining about it. Crawford? See, that's what gets people spinning, man. That's what gets people spinning. Could it be real? Could it be fake? Could it be for Canelo to downplay him? You don't know. They're not calling this fight off. That's one thing for sure. They're not calling the fight off. And Canelo loves to target the shoulder. You gotta think, man, Canelo loves to target the shoulder. If anything, could this be a mental play for Crawford? Look at Canelo's fight. Look at his history. His path, man, is reaching and wearing down your shoulders. Hook after hook after hook. Power shot, power shot, power shot. Could he be trying to bait Canelo to throw more power shots? Could he be baiting that? Just so he can walk him in. Walk Canelo closer. Pop, 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 step and move. Get out of there. In and out like a bank robbery. 2 hits are better than 1. Huh?
People jumping in a second later, they hear you, they pump up.
Oh, it's my fault?
He's scared.
It's my fault. We losing people. We carry one person the whole time.
Fuck yeah.
What are your predictions, guys? Come on, we got 3 people in here. What are your predictions if you're watching? Canelo or Crawford, right in the chat. Give me something to jump off of. You guys heard my analogies already. We can talk about Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul. What up?
Shake,
we got another viewer. He's talking to his one viewer. It's making him thirsty.
Whatever you find. Yeah, guys, if you see anything you like, let us know. We're taking requests only.
$5 to watch the stream.
Any player, team, let us know. We're running some good deals today.
Or what's the over-under? This dog bites my hand.
The Miller, I can do... We can go for 80 on that one. Case hit Marvels. 80 on the Miller.
What do you guys say, man? Canelo or Crawford? What are you guys thinking?
The fuck? It's a good deal. Fuck you.
You hear how he talks to his people? Good return. Good return. We could talk Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul as well. That fight is on the horizon. A lot of eyes coming to boxing. Comments. Oh shit. Oh no, what'd I do? I fixed it.
Back.
I fixed it.
Could you get me a can?
Oh, thank you.
Water?
You said whatever you want. I have it.
Thank you. Go Instagram Live, start posting the cards if somebody want to buy them on Instagram.
No one's gonna want to buy anything on Instagram.
Wow.
I could try. Come on, we're talking Canelo Crawford. What's your predictions, guys? What's your predictions? If you ain't here, let's make this thing fun. Let's pack it out. Let's make this fun.
Welcome
Canelo versus Crawford. Who do y'all got? Canelo Crawford. Big fight for boxing. Big weekend for boxing. What's going on? Let's talk about it. We could talk Javante Davis versus Jake Paul, Jerome Boots Ennis versus Lima, IBO, the clash at 154, his 154 debut. No, we got 2 streams going, man. Prime Point Media on YouTube, and we're on Whatnot. Team LBS on Whatnot and Prime Point Media on YouTube. We got 2 different streams going. We reaching the masses tonight.
And meanwhile, the Commanders can't get more than 2 yards.
Yeah, man. We get more viewers than the Commanders get yards. Let's go.
Micah Parsons.
Let's go. I forgot he was on that team.
He's in Hilliard. Kill him.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to hear, man? Let's get boxing going. Boxing is back, baby. Boxing is back.
You can't pass anything besides his running.
And they got 5 yards. They matched my viewers on the stream.
Hey, it's Devo. Since when he's senior?
Oh, he's on my bench, too.
Let's keep him there. Why is he a senior?
He had 22 points last week.
It's not going to keep going like that. He played the fucking Giants.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, thank you, Shanna.
There's only one, and it's not cold. 100 says.
Thank you.
You can drink. Welcome in, welcome in. If you see anything, you left. Fuck you.
Thank you, Papi.
You can drink.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I got multiple. You can drink it.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Don't fuck with me. It's on live. What's wrong with you? It's not that kind of a thing. Open OnlyFans.
Want me to go live on Instagram so I can get your people going?
Nah. We need to open an Instagram page for the card.
What's up, Canelo Crawford? What's your prediction? Canelo or Crawford? What do you guys got going on?
How fucked up is what happened yesterday? Dude, I was in shock.
What?
Charlie.
Yes.
I took it so hard I left work early.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Really?
I couldn't get in. Like, dude, you can ask Shayna. I was in the Charlie yesterday. It took me completely out.
Yeah.
I brought
Canelo
upstairs.
Crawford, who you got? Prince,
Thank you
what's
for
up,
the
baby?
room.
What's up, Yassine? What you got, man? We talking boxing today, baby. We talking boxing.
Alex scaring everybody.
Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. This weekend, one of the biggest fights in boxing in the decade, maybe the century. He's got Canelo. My dog's got Canelo. Prince Yassine, you can hear him on all platforms, Spotify, everything. He's out there. Go check out his music for sure.
John, you see anything you like? Any card? Let us know. Going through some deals today.
You hear my man to the right. We're also selling cards. We're on Whatnot. Team LBS on Whatnot. We're selling products, basketball, autographs, 101s, refractors, case hits, rookie cards, graded, ungraded.
On. That was a drop. What the fuck?
Canelo. I'm Crawford, man. I'm definitely gonna be Crawford all the way for sure. I'm definitely Team Crawford. This fight's gonna be a high boxing IQ match for sure. I don't even want to say anything I've heard on the inside scoop with Inside Connects. There's nothing there that would help lead me to that direction. It's just the physical aspects and the attributes that both fighters bring in their fighting styles. Styles make fights, man. In boxing, styles make fights, right? And right now you have 2 different styles. You have a boxer and you have a brawler. Canelo in a brawler, and you have Crawford in a very versatile, elusive counterpuncher. Right? You gotta think, man. Canelo, man, he hasn't fought. He's fought people. The last few fights he's had, they don't have this fire that Crawford's coming with. People's main argument's gonna be it's the weight class is gonna be too heavy for him. I truly don't think so. My case in point is Manny Pacquiao, starting his career at flyweight where you're 108 pounds, and he worked up to 147, 154, and he became an 8-division world champion. Even after 5 years retiring versus Mario Barrios, he's still elusive and speedy. All right? You got Terrence Crawford going to make the same attributes here at Canelo 168. I'm not going to lie. I watched 6 viewers jump down to 1. And I lost. Damn.
Thank you. On yours?
Yeah, but there's where my outcome lies once he hits 168. But we got a lot of Canelos in here, man. I'm not seeing no Crawfords. No one got Crawford at all? No one has a prayer for Crawford? That's the underdog mentality. It sounds like if Crawford was in this chat, it would only make him want to go harder.
They have a prayer that you're gonna go down.
Here's the thing with Canelo. Canelo likes to walk to you. He's very solid. He is a brawler. He is a brawl puncher. Terrence Crawford is a counter puncher. Canelo likes to go for your shoulders, man. Boom, boom, heavy hands. Here's what's going to be very key for boxing. In boxing, it really counts with the punches, the power hits, the jabs, and your accuracy. A lot of times you have a guy who can walk right to you. You have a lot of times there's a lot of openings. Crawford's going to come with that fight, that fire, that desire to fight. It's not a money fight for him. For Jermell Charlo, it was a money fight. Multiple fighters came out and said that he wasn't even caring about the fight. He wanted the payday. William Skoll wanted the payday, right? The last few people to give Canelo a real run for his money, Erislandy Lara and Dimitri Bivol. Erislandy Lara is a natural middleweight fighter. Nothing more, nothing less. World champion, that's it, and he's an average world champ. I won't even say average. He's an A-class world champ. However, Terrence Crawford is an elite status level world champ coming up. Okay? All other guys mainly wanted a payday. This guy received a payday in Spence versus Crawford. This guy can become the only three-time undisputed world champion in the four-belt era, keeping his undefeated record, knocking off the best fighters in every single division. When you have, and your undefeated record is on the line to match that. When you have that level of fire and tenacity, you don't pick this guy's fight just for a payday. He's already received that, and he's still hungry for more. He's going to come with a different fire Canelo has not seen in years.
For Saquon, we are on 30 for it. Optic rated 30 for the Saquon.
Gotta make them deals. But Canelo's, what he's going to do, he's going to touch the body. Canelo's going to work. He's going to throw power shots. It could rattle Crawford. Crawford does have a tendency to get caught. Platypus, my guy, welcome back, baby. Lara was a dog. Lara is, in fact, a dog, but he's not Terrence Crawford level. He's not. And Lara fights once a year, and he does not fight the top tier anymore. He really hasn't fought top tier since he fought Canelo. Now you have a guy who's going to actually walk to Crawford. Crawford does have a tendency to get caught, but you're not going to fight the same fight you fought against Israel Madrimov, because Madrimov does not have that respectable level of power that Canelo has. So you fight differently. They don't fight all the fights the same way. Platypus, who do you have in this fight? Welcome back to the stream, my guy. Who do you got in this fight? Do you got Canelo or do you got Crawford? But Terrence Crawford has the ability to switch up his stance, meaning Canelo's going to have to target two different shoulders several different ways. Does not really work. You're going to eliminate that game plan already. The same way Terrence Crawford was able to take away Errol Spence's jab and make him look like an amateur fighter. Okay? They talk about how he fights nobody. It does not matter who you fought in your career. How did he get to this point? Because he is that good. He is that dynamic. He can switch it up and identify and adapt on the go throughout the rounds. Touching the body. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shayna. I'm talking too loud.
She hears to the baby monitor on the other room.
I'll be positive. We into this, man. We into this. This is what makes for a great boxing fight. This is why we have the discussions that we have. This is why it's going to be one of the biggest build-ups in boxing history, because you truly don't know. Yes, he's the A side. Yes, he has all this, the status and everything he's been doing, but people underlook what he's been going through, who he's been fighting on his way up. Once Crawford feels the power in the ring, he's going to run like everyone else. I don't believe so. I think Crawford has felt some power. I really do. Between his sparring, the sparring matchups that he's done, I think Crawford... I think in Spence, he did get caught by Spence, and Spence does have power. I do see Crawford getting put on rattled. I do see a right hook catching Crawford and shaking the legs. I will say that. I will say there could be a hook that could touch Crawford and make him look hurt. Every fighter's had that, though. Every fighter. Floyd Mayweather almost went down. Floyd Mayweather's been knocked. Sean Porter knocked Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? But Errol Spence came back to win that fight. I think you will see that, but this is why it's going to be a tough fight. A tough fight. Spence and Canelo aren't at the same level. Yeah, a lot of fighters aren't on the same level as Canelo, but Spence is top tier. Spence is very much so top tier. and Crawford diminished that. Before fighting Crawford, Spence is top tier, and after Crawford, you think Spence is more of an amateur fighter, which is crazy. Terrence Crawford made Errol Spence look very one-dimensional in that fight. Jermell was not top tier in that fight. Jermell Charlo is not top tier. When I say top tier, I'm saying there's elite levels. I think Jermell Charlo is A class, not elite. Not elite. You have a welterweight and a middleweight fighter who trained under Ronnie Shields, who came out and openly stated how Jermell Charlo was only bragging about the payday he was going to get with Canelo Alvarez. Look at the way he fought, man. Jermell Charlo did not fight with dog in him. He did not. That was not the same Charlo you see, man. Two different fighters, two different divisions, under the same trainer in the same gym, came out. Two different records and said it. All he did was brag about it.
Right.
Brag about the payday. It's the biggest payday in his career.
I think you need to charge your phone.
I do need to charge my phone. My phone is on 4%. Yeesh.
Where did you put your charger? Put your charger? I didn't touch it.
Say hello to Team LBS on Whatnot. Go support the Whatnot. Team LBS Whatnot. We got a bunch of cards on display right now. You know.
Like the fucking Packers putting the commander.
You forget, not just the orbital bone. Spence had the eye surgery as well before that fight. That diminished him from fighting Manny Pacquiao, which then your Dennis Ugas had to step up and fight Pacquiao because Spence could not. And Spence came back, and even after the car accident and the eye surgery, he beat your Dennis Ugas.
He did.
11th round TKO.
He did.
But we will be back on live. I do got to hop off so we can charge the phone. Do you have an iPhone charger in here?
No, where? You said you left your charger here last time, no? You texted me.
It's right there. Oh, hold on. I don't have to go nowhere. We can just turn the camera around. We can talk this way. Oh, yeah. We go nowhere, guys. Look at that. I'm versatile like Spence. I'm southpaw now. Got the stream behind me. You can see the football stream a little bit. Who do you got tonight? Packers or Redskins? I'm canceled. Stream's off. We're done. Up. 6 viewers down to 1. 6 viewers down to 1.
I'm gonna get viral now.
Look at all these viewer comments.
Let's go. Everybody left.
I said Redskins.
You gotta get viral now.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Craft.